Good day, Masters. Carrie Lamastis with Take Back Your Light. So I want to talk about fear. There's a lot of fear out there in the world today. And the television is telling us to be very afraid of all these, pick it, whether it's a virus, whether it's a natural disaster, whether it's there's a bunch to be afraid of. And the challenge is when we plug into the news and when we live in the space of being afraid of everything, we project that out into the world and into our reality. And so what I was shown in a meditation is that the collective is surrounded by fear right now, and there is a way to unplug. And I can hear you saying, but I've got to be informed. You will be informed. There's a difference between being informed and being inundated or, programmed by your television. And that sounds conspiratorial, but as I study hypnotherapy, I understand that the subconscious mind's, the language of the subconscious mind is images and emotions. And so whether those images are generated from your mind, in other words, your imagination, or whether those images are coming from the television, you're still seeing those images within your mind. And so, and of course, the emotion, your television generates emotions as well. So it's a tool, it's a perfect tool actually to program your subconscious mind. And when we sit there and are receptive to whatever they're saying, we are actually completely primed to plant all those seeds of fear into our subconscious mind. So I really invite you to turn off the television, or baby steps, go on a media diet. Let's just call it just like you watch what you eat. You're the gatekeeper between what you put in your mouth, right? You get to choose what you put in your mouth, and hopefully you're making healthy choices. Same thing with your consciousness. So part of becoming the master of your mind is becoming the one who allows and doesn't allow in. So in other words, you are the master of your mind when you are the gatekeeper and you say, no, I'm not going to allow that in. That is one too many things for me to take in that is fear-based. Like my fear meter is full. My personal fear meter was full back in 9/11. So 2001. And I was like, this is too much fear for me. I'm done. So I have a particularly low threshold for the fear. So that said, you begin to monitor how much fear you let in. You can choose to, only watch one news program per day, or you could choose to just read the headlines. But whatever you do, however you do it, there's a level that you can take in and still feel good about yourself and the world and still live a healthy, happy life. But once you go beyond that, you know that you are too much. There's too much fear going on. There's too much fear going in, and you've reached your limit, and it's time to take a break. So just be mindful, be gentle with yourself. Just because they're shoveling it out doesn't mean you need to take it in. Just because they're shoveling it out does not mean you need to take it in. We are the master of our minds. We are the gatekeepers. We say how much is too much. And if you're feeling stressed, if you're yelling at your kids for no reason, if you're yelling at your husband for no reason, or vice versa, then chances are you've reached your fear limit and you can't take anymore, and it's time to take a break, and that is okay. So I wrote a blog today about fear, and just to bring this back to hypnotherapy, we do have protocols. I do have protocols that can help you reduce the fear charge, because especially if you're experiencing having physical symptoms of stress and fear when you're triggered, chances are there's something back in your past that anchored that fear into your body, and what you're experiencing is just another trigger of that same signature, that same emotional signature. So hypnosis and hypnotherapy are an excellent, effective way to get back into the initial event where that fear emotional signature came from, so we can heal that, and then we can release. And it's not so that you could take on more fear, it's that you can walk around with a clean slate and not have to live in all of the stress. Masters, it's time to take back your light and limit the amount that you take in. Become the master of your mind. Say no more fear. No more fear. Hypnosis and hypnotherapy can help. It's effective and it's super useful. I wrote a blog about my experience with a plane flight. So similar in that it was, fear-based, and that was a particular event. We can also do these protocols with an entire time period. So it's a super effective. And if you'd like to know more, please schedule a consultation. You can find the form to fill out to schedule the consultation on my website, www.takebackyourlight.com. And also, if you're enjoying the content, because I'm trying to get the subscribers, please like and subscribe. I always forget to say that. I think that's it. If you have any further questions or would like to know more about hypnosis or hypnotherapy, please schedule a consultation. It's free, and I'd love to talk about it. Also, this Sunday, we're doing meditation morning. It's 6 a.m. Pacific time. I'll be meditating. You're welcome to join us. Also, please sign up on the website. And a 4 p.m. Sunday question and answer forum for free about hypnosis and hypnotherapy. So if you like to know more, or there's a lot of misconceptions about hypnosis and hypnotherapy. So if you're somebody who thinks that I'm going to make you cluck like a chicken, you can come and ask me those kinds of questions on the forum. So Carrie Lemess, it's time to take back your life. Have a great day, Masters.